Hey guys, how's it going? This is Gina with Impressive Glow Spray Tan and Teeth Whitening Training, where my ultimate mission is always to help women, moms, single moms, learn how to start a side hustle as either a spray tan technician or teeth whitening technician, and to build some financial independence in that process. Today's video, I thought I would give you a little bit of the behind the scenes as to how I personally choose solution for my clients as they come in based on skin type, skin tone, and the solution that I have in my studio. So I'm gonna get into that. Some of this may be new to some of you guys, and some of the information you may be like, whoa, I didn't even learn some of the basics that you're talking about. If that is true, let's talk. We got to get you some good training. Stay tuned. All right, guys, let's talk about some things. All right. So I personally, in my business and in my studio, use multiple different types of spray tan solution. I am a firm believer that there is a time, a place, an occasion for different types of spray tan solution. I, however, do choose to use Jolie for training purposes because of the simplicity that Jolie brings to the table, the price point that it has. Their customer service is absolutely amazing. And I just believe that if you can learn how to use Jolie from the get-go, then you can pretty much learn how to use any other spray tan solution out there on the market. So this is why I love to use Jolie as a training tool in terms of spray tanning and how to choose solution, how to customize solution, and all those fun things. So I wanted to kind of bring you into the realm of the way that I train and how I simplify it as much as possible to really get down into the nitty-gritty of how to choose solution for which client. Because you walk in to training or you walk into the industry of spray tanning and you see all this different types of solution and you're like, holy cow, where do I even start? What do I choose and how do I choose it, right? So definitely training is entirely so important behind this whole situation, because what is the dreaded word that we never want to hear from a client? Orange. I don't want to be orange, obviously, right? We don't want to overprocess our clients, and we want to give them beautiful color every time. We want to give them beautiful color every single time. So let's walk through my process on how to really eliminate solution in terms of your client's skin type and skin tone. So let's say, for example, you have a first-time client and she is a beautiful skin type 3 and she is a warm undertone, right? So skin type 3, warm undertone, what are we selecting for our client? My suggestion, skin type 3, I start first time skin type 3 girls right at about between 9 to 12% DHA. Always understanding that I can get her darker as she starts to come and become a regular client, and I will not over process her skin, and I know what will look beautiful on her at that time. So I have in this little cart here, I have Jolie's regular base line, which is their green base, and you'll know that by their green labels. I have their 6, their 9, their 12, and their ultra, 6 being light, 9 being medium, and 12 being their dark color. And then I also have behind that their Luxe line, which is their violet base line, right? So I have the 9, the 12, and then I have their rapid base. So again, example, we have a client who is skin type 3. She is a warm undertone and she's my first time client. I personally never suggest that you should start a first time client with a rapid solution. One, I think protects you as the technician. It protects your name because you can't always trust that those clients are going to rinse off when you ask them to. A lot of girls get it in their head that the longer they leave solution on, the darker they're gonna get. That's not how science works. So personally, I would have taken these rapid solution options off the table, right? So now we're left with these 3 green bases and these 2 violet bases. So again, she's a skin type 3. So the first thing I wanted to do is determine her DHA percentage that we're gonna use for her. Because the 6% here in this green base is so light, I'm gonna take this off the table, right? So now we're left with the 9 and the 12 green base, and we're left with the 9 and the 12 violet base, right? Now I've already said she is a warm undertone, this beautiful warm peachy, glowy undertone of skin. If you don't know how to choose and select skin type or undertone, and if you weren't taught that in training, come see me. We got some stuff to talk about. I want to simplify this for you as much as possible. It is one of the main things that I teach in my training and why I base my training around science and the importance of that. So again, warm undertone, okay? So because she's a warm undertone, I do not want to put a green base on her skin. If you have a warm undertone client and you're putting green base on her, more than likely, you are probably getting too rich of a color on that skin. Look at the color wheel, right? Just like with makeup, just like with hair, we should not be applying green-based solutions onto somebody who is more warmer undertone. So my go-to is gonna be this 9 and this 12% DHA with a violet base solution, right? Now, me personally, I would mix these two and create my own solution DHA percentage, which would be between about a 10 and 11% DHA, just mixing half and half to customize this for her personally, right? Because everything is custom when you mix solution. Just using one or the other is not a custom solution, okay? So that's what I would do. Half a 9, half a 12, get her right in the middle. Always letting her know that as she starts to become more of a regular client, we can always increase the percentage of that DHA or offer a rapid solution once I know that she is going to be rinsing this off at the suggested time that we talk about, right? So then as she starts to come, we can go darker and darker. What I love about how I teach is starting your clients off a little modest at first so that we don't over process them. They love the application, they love the color. We know what is going to look good on their skin, and we can always increase that as they continue to be a client of ours. They're definitely going to get color the first time. We just want to explain the science behind this, because if you over process her the first time, you'll never get another opportunity to spray tan your client again. So I hope that helps. I hope that makes sense. If none of this makes sense, please contact me. Let me help you with your spray tan training. Let me help you with your spray tan business. I offer all of this information in my online spray tan training. I offer all of this also in my one-on-one and group training here in Southern California. Online training, you get 2 live 1-hour Zoom calls with me to go over any questions that you have with this. So please let me know if I can help you. All the information to get a hold of me is going to be in the description box down in here. Let me know if you guys need more help. Have a good day.